So in this video, we're going to look at putting the columns in. We've got two lots of columns. One is on the corners of the main building, and then we've got the slanted columns on the external that's going to hold the chains for support. All right, so let's jump into this. I've got my level 1 floor plan up, and what we're going to do is there's going to be four, one per corner that's there. So we need to go to column. And the one that we're after is M dimension lumber column 170 by 250. Now, if you don't have that in there, you might then have to do what we've done in the other videos, which is to load the family. I've got an idea it may be in the US families. If it is and you don't have that, it should be in the curriculum one that we linked to, but you might just have to make do with one of the other ones that you've got. So if you went down to structural columns, I think it is, and timber again, and then you've got wood dimensional lumber column that is there. I think if you click that and go open, it'll come up with a pop-up window which looks like this, and then you should be able to scroll down and find it won't have the exact size, so you're going to have to make that custom family of 170 to 250, as we've done with the other custom families and the other thing. So pick all that. All right, so now we've got our column. What we want to do is to zoom in a little bit, and we are going to place a column on the corner up there. And I'm not sure why it rotated, but we'll try and fix that in a second. And one there. And then scroll down, and we need one on the end of that and one on the end of that. Okay, cancel out of that, so press escape a couple of times, and then what we're going to do is just going to click on that and try to align, let's see whether we can do this, that to the edge of, actually we might try and escape out of that. I'm just going to grab that, I'm just going to move that down. Let's try it again, align so I can see both edges. We want that to align to that. Oops, other way around. So I'm going to go that one first, then that one second, align that. Beautiful, and then we can align the center for that to the center of that, which is done. Okay, that's good. All right, so again, let's try, we'll just, I think this one's already done. So we want the center of that to the center of that. That is, looks like it's all good. And they look all right. Let's fix the ones at the back here. Now, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. So I want that to align to that, which it is. That's okay. And zoom in a bit. That to align to that. Whoops. We did it the wrong way around. That to that. There we go. And that's now lined up that part of it. Let's go with that. Go back over here again. And we want that to align to that. Let's straighten that up. Now I think this bit of the wall's just popped out for some reason. So let's just bring that back to there. Don't forget that the I think it's gone on the inside. Okay, so let's just zoom this in a bit, drag this across, snap that to that like that. Okay, so don't forget that the columns should be going from level 1, and we want those to go, from level 1 to top height being the roof. Apply that. So I'm going to select this column. I'm going to do all of them in one go, select all instances in the project, so it's 4 of them, and base level is going to go from level 1 to the top level of the roof. Go apply, and let's have a look in our 3D view and see what we've got. And they are our columns there. So that one just looks like it's hanging out in the air. That one looks okay. Let's spin this around a little bit. Not sure where our... Oh, that's just not our 3D view. This is our 3D view. That's just the east view, side on view. Okay, this is better. Alright, so that one there looks okay. That one there looks alright. Let's have a look at the back of the house. Zoom in here. Okay, you can see now our base one there is jumped around a bit. So let's fix that up. Oops. I should be able to grab the little blue arrows and drag that out while we're in the 3D view. Okay, that's looking good. Spin around, look at the other corner. Zoom in there. Grab that, drag that corner back out again. Now, if we don't get exactly straight, what we can do is jump back into here, line all this up, find the end view there, and we can also line that up with the end of this, so we could do it that way as well. So let's have a look. I think they look alright like that. Looks like it's just sticking out a little bit the other way. I reckon these aren't quite right, so let's go, what do we want? That to that. And we want to align that to that. So look at that now. There we go. I think we've got that now. All right. I think we're good. So just line those up. Sweet. We can always line these faces up too. So you can pick an edge and then pick the other edge and you can marry it up. That one actually made it worse. Let's go the other way. All right. Let's leave it like that. That's the part of that house done. And we've actually forgotten to put a wall in the back there. We'll do that in a second. Okay, so the next part we might do is these columns that are going on the slant, so we'll work those out in the next video.